Good afternoon. I'm wearing one of my fabulous Indian dresses. When I bought these, they had full underskirts underneath them to make them stand out. I saw this one in the window and I just fell madly in love with it. And I ended up buying two, one in black and white and one in blue and white. But I had to have the underskirts taken out so I could get them in my suitcase. But I hope you like it. It's cotton, all cotton, cool, lovely. Anyway, today I wanted to share my bug collection with you. So let's have a look. I set it all out for you so that you'd be able to see it. So it literally fills up the whole of this. We'll start at one end and we'll work our way across. I've included some little bits of artwork that I can show you as well. But we'll start with bugs first. So these are from jewel bugs from Thailand. These are the carapaces, the hard wing cases. I've got them in 3 different sizes. I've got danglies, sort of chandelier ones, I've got great big long dangles, and then I've got shorter dangles. I like when I wear them that they make a noise. I think they're really cool and I love the colours. So I've worn those quite a lot over the years. Now the next one, this necklace here, which has got scarab beetles on it. It's got purple scarabs and little gold scarabs, and I have matching earrings. The earrings I've actually owned a lot longer than the necklace. The necklace was a find later on. I love these earrings and I do wear them a great deal. I also bought a scarf in Thailand, which you've seen before if you've seen my clothes videos, and it's just covered in bugs and I love it. Lovely thin cool cotton scarf covered in bugs. There we go. So next we have these little abalone bugs with little freshwater pearls, a little bit of diamante and an old gold finish. We have the ring, we have the earrings, we have the necklace, which is a double one that also has a pearl that drops down in the centre as well, so you get the pearl and then the bug. I think they're really rather lovely and I do wear them and I like them very much. Then we move on to brooches. So, green bugs. I suppose these are sort of reddy purpley bugs. Deep jewel green bugs. This is a hematite bug. This was actually given to me by a very sweet girl that I was working on a film with. She was making the most amazing props for the film, and we hit it off very much. She does illustrations as well. Now she makes the most amazing creatures. You want to find her, she's Amorelle, and she does the fables. But she gave me that and I've kept it ever since and I do wear it. I think this one's quite interesting. It's got a lot going on. It's very beautiful. I'm not sure whether it's like a wasp or a bee. I haven't quite made my mind up about that. It has very wasp-like wings, I think. So those are my bugs. These little tiny ones sort of get mixed in with other things, and we have a little sort of blue leaf bug there. Then we go from bugs across to dragonflies. I haven't got a huge quantity of dragonflies. We have green earrings here in enamel with green and blue, which I think are rather lovely, and I get a lot of wear out of them. This is a horn hairpin in the form of a dragonfly. You've seen this one, I think, when I showed you my jewellery before. This is beautiful Marquisite Art Deco, huge dragonfly, and these are also Marquisite Deco style earrings. So that's the dragonflies. So then after bugs and dragonflies, we're then on to butterflies. So we have a headpiece here, or tiara, covered in butterflies, and that has matching butterfly earrings with long dangly chains on them. So those are really rather cute. There we go. And that's the headdress. They're all en tremblant, which means they move when your head moves. So they give you a lovely little sparkly shudder as you move around. Then we have real butterfly wing earrings where they coat the butterfly wings with resin. My husband brought me back several pairs from Thailand, so I've got quite a lot of those. We've got earrings. This is quite interesting. This is actually goes over your denim pocket stud on your jacket. It's enamel. I think it's rather lovely. We've just got some little butterfly brooches here. Although actually I think that's a ring. Yeah, that's a ring. So that's a ring, and the hematite is also a ring. So we have 2 butterfly rings there. And then these are brooches. This is Butler & Wilson, Butler & Wilson, Butler & Wilson there. So those 3 are all Butler & Wilson. This is a hairpin. I actually think that this one was Marks & Spencer's. And just thinking about that makes me realise, of course, that I actually did have a matching necklace with that, but not in the same colourway. So there's a missing butterfly there. Someone, there he is. Mixed in with some other beads. So yes, we have this one as well. Let's put that down next to it. So that's in the black colourway rather than the moonstones. So it's got a long dangly tail. I've got quite a lot of black butterflies. I actually get an awful lot of wear out of these. I think these actually came from something like Tesco's, and I refigured the style they were in, so that instead of just being a long chain, they sort of went into 2 pieces and joined together. I've got matching earrings as well. Over the years, I think these probably have so much wear it's ridiculous, but I have loved them, and I regularly have to respray them black. Black's not a good colour to show you my jewellery on, but white's no better, I think, with all these pearls as well. So these ones are black lacy ones too, with the little stones in them. Very nice to wear. They go with all sorts of things. Mother of pearl here with a butterfly on. So then we've got some enamel ones, very much more Art Nouveau style. There's another one there. That's been worn to death, really. The pearls have got very little pearl left on them. I need to replace those. But I will do it. I'm very good about that kind of thing. I do, every now and again, I get all my jewellery out and revamp everything that needs revamping. Then we've got a big Aurora Borealis butterfly. Absolutely stunning. I mean, it is huge. Absolutely huge. Almost as big as my hand. We've got 2 much more delicate ones, a black and a green. They're the same basic butterfly, but just 2 different colourways. Green stones on this one, black stones on this one. Just cute. They're not probably in fashion at the moment, but you know, everything comes around. You just wait, it'll come back. So, passing on from the butterflies, we then head into the bees. Now, bees are much more my passion. I absolutely love the bees. It all started with this bee. This bee here is like my family bee. All the aunties wear these bees. My cousins, they all got the bee. They all wear the bee. But from one bee, it sort of to lots of bees. So we have Butler & Wilson bees. We have Gucci bees. This was a birthday present this year from my daughter. Spending much too much on her mummy than she should. It is beautiful. These little enamel ones I absolutely love. They were pin earrings. I made them into hooks because they're much more comfortable like this. This one's en tremblant as well. These little wings tremble on wires. This is a little belly button bar that I found in Thailand this trip. It's really, really, really cute. I actually had to take him out and put a different one in just so I could show it to you. So I have been wearing him a lot. These ones came from this trip to Thailand as well. I love the colours within these. They're really gorgeous, and with my hair more tones of green at the moment, they work very nicely. This is a very simple one, but it works quite well if I'm wearing just a couple of gold bees. We've got some big diamondy bees. We've got little tiny bees on these ones, and a matching necklace. So you've got the studs and the necklace. This is a big bold bee. There's a pair of bees there. These ones are Valentine bean earrings with little tiny gold bees on them. But of course I'm usually wearing my love trolls, so these don't really get a look in. I shall have to try and make a special effort to change halfway through the day. This is a leaf with a bee on it, but you can just take the bee off and wear it as a separate pin, which I think is rather cool, and it's a very cute little bee. And we've got pearl bees. These ones are also from this trip to Thailand. These rather glamorous green bees with the big stones at the top, which I think when you're being very dressy up will look nice. These very delicate pink bees here. I think there is a matching necklace to those somewhere here. These ones are very glamorous. These have got long dangles, turquoise and coral colour, very pretty. There's another bee ring here, very traditional bee, real bumblebee. This one's rather a nice ring as well, very Art Nouveau style. We've got 3 of these, one for each colour. We've got a pink bee, we've got a cream bee, and we've got a green bee. And sometimes if I find something I like, I can't make up my mind what colour to go with, I'll get all the colours. This is a bee ring. It's rather a heavy one though, so it doesn't get worn a lot, because it really, as you can see, I mean, it really is big. It's a big ring. But hey, you know, sometimes, just sometimes, you want to be over the top. Why not? So what else have I not shown you? So this one is a little collar of flowers, but it's got a little bee on it, and then it's got little matching daisies. I do wear this. I actually think it's really cute. This bee matches the ring that I just showed you, the little bumblebee here. It's a little necklace, very traditional bee, but with aurora borealis wings. This bee just hangs amongst a whole big group of purple jewels. It's quite a nice long necklace, so that's quite easy to wear. It's another little purple jewelled bee. This is quite a small necklace, so this can be worn above the big dangly one and look quite cute. Another huge bee. This is actually a necklace as well. He's very heavy though. He's a hefty bee. He weighs a lot. We have some sort of rather fancy black and red bees there. Very dressy, little bees at the top and then little gold bees in the centre of the hearts. So we've got some more butterflies up here, big collar of black and white metal butterflies. Let's get to some of the artworks. So I do love, during the lockdown I made a lot of bug inspired art. I was just playing, I was enjoying myself. I really loved the lockdown as far as that goes. I got to be as creative as I like. I didn't have to stop to do anything else. I just could spend all day doing art. I'd made some videos, you can search them out and find them, but I did all the marbling of the paper as well, and then marbled the frames and then put the bugs in, and I had great fun doing it, and I really like that stag beetle. Then we have a bee little shrine. I made some of these shrines. I really enjoyed doing them. It's had lots of different layers to it, which made it fun. These were old bees off some flip-flops, and I did the little bit of bee art, and then I made these little things out of all waste cardboard. So you had a little bee on the top with the wings, and then the sunflower, and then the bee in the a little, you can't really probably see, but it's got little bees all inside the clay. And then it's got a bead charm at the bottom, and then I made little bee beads to hang from it, sort of honey coloured beads on it. So yeah, cute little shrine there for the bees. I did this one for the cicadas, so this has got a silver cicada on it. I made little dangles out of resin, because we have everything here. And then I do the little, again on the marbled paper, drawing the cicada, all the pretty colours there. I was going to put a moon at through this one, but it just looked too heavy with it, so I didn't do that. This is a little death head moth. Again, hand marbled paper, hand marbled frame, and then just one of my little drawings. Love doing it. Really, it's, you know, it's something that I get pleasure from. This bee here is embroidered and it's done by my daughter. I thought it was rather lovely, and it usually goes with my bee drawing and my bee shrine. I usually put all three together. I think these bumblebees here are rather lovely. Again, I marbled the paper, marbled the mount, didn't marble the frame this time. Another bug here, I used some of those carapaces that I had and I made the little bug on it. Again, hand marbled. I made all the little bugs that are crawling around on it out of resin, and I even made the dangle myself out of resin. I just have fun. I really honestly just have fun. That's what it's all about for me. And then here we have a butterfly one. So this butterfly one, again, the hand marble paper, the blue butterfly. I've stuck bits and pieces on, cut things out, put them all together, found a butterfly that matched jewellery wise, and then there's a little painting again of a butterfly on the marble paper. That one had quite a dark swoosh across the paper, but I just thought, well, I would go for it anyway, and I quite like the fact that it sort of tones into the background there. And then a little bright jewel colour bug in a 3D box there, again, hand marbled, marbled frame. Just me playing, but playing and enjoying myself. So, my bug collection, quite impressive, huh? Quite a lot of pieces. So, I hope you enjoyed that. My husband will tell me off if this gets too long. But I enjoyed showing you. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if there's something you collect, jewellery-wise, that you have an absolute thing for, that you can't get enough of. I would love to know, because I'd like to know that I'm not the only mad person in the world that has got tons of these things. I'm also going to show you, this is my new bee box for keeping all my bees in. So the bee necklaces go in this level, then the bee brooches, and then the bee earrings, and then I think I've got the bee rings. So I've got all these little compartments, and I did have them all in one box together, but I don't think it was doing them any favours being all chucked in together. So now they have little layers for each kind of thing, and I think it's cool, and it came from my Japan haul that I did, and now it's already being used well and truly. So I hope you enjoyed that. Send me some love, send me some comments, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for liking, even more thank you for subscribing. If you can get anyone else to join in the fun and send me comments and watch my videos, I very much appreciate it. Catch you later. Bye for now.